Okay. Well, hey everybody. We are a little late getting started. I apologize for that. It was entirely my fault. We were out driving around, getting ear savers, delivering ear savers, catching up with old friends. And as a result, it means we're late getting started and getting all of our stuff collected. So, we need just another minute to finish getting our stuff, but I figured we could at least talk to you about stuff.
My microphone is really high up, so I'm not going to be talking a lot.
Mark, you want to lower his microphone for him?
He knows how to lower his microphone.
Then just lower your microphone.
I was just using the space to stand up.
All right, so I'm playing probably not a great list, but I didn't want to put a lot of thought into it.
Lazy dad.
Just move it down at this point. Do you have all your units yet?
Yeah.
Got all your units. Good. Excellent. I think I have all mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Pure Lords of Cthul, championed by the recently painted Yesheth.
Not exactly purely. You have Mount Terra, a guard defense base, and a
Those are
marshal.
buildings. The buildings are they're not friendly models. When they're on the table, they're just buildings in the city. Yeah. How do you like them potatoes?
I don't like potatoes, so I don't like those.
Way to spit on your Irish heritage. Just spit on it. Patooey, Irish heritage.
What was it? What was my Irish heritage?
Well, the Irish eat a lot of potatoes, or they did before the potato famine. So
well,
the fact
guess
that you
what?
are
I'm not Irish.
You have Irish heritage, though.
Oh, I thought my ancestors were Scottish.
And Irish.
Oh.
Your great-great-grandma Hannigan came over from Ireland. Well, no, not Ireland. It was whatever. Zinc. Great-great-grandma Zinc. Any hoozle. Heritage!
Okay.
Respect it by eating potatoes. So technically I have one more Lords of Cthulhu model because in my crate of spitters, I got one more spitter than what it nominally came with on the box. So I painted it. What are you doing on the computer over there?
I thought that something was wrong on there.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to fix it.
Let's see, do you want to go grab the iPad real quick, wherever that happens to be, so we can keep an eye on comments and engage our audience? You can hear from all of the delightful talking that he's doing that he agrees the audience engagement is very important. Isn't that right? If you hate our audience, don't say anything. Wow, that's rough. Just nothing. I give you a huge opportunity to say something. You didn't say anything. So I'll tell you what. All cards on the table. If you hate our audience, just keep not saying anything. Wow, you really hate our audience. Why do you hate our audience so much?
Here.
Oh, now you're talking. Now that we have established how much you hate our audience, now you decide to start talking?
I was grabbing the iPad from upstairs. Do you want me to scream as loud as I can to talk?
Well, I don't know. How much do you love our audience?
Not as much to kill my vocal cords.
Interesting. You have an excuse for everything, don't you? Gonna eat some chili?
Yep.
Boom. I think that's us. Yep, that's us. I see your chili. Just like that, We're monitoring the chat. So, how do you feel about our game today? The great and mighty Yesheth versus the all sizzle no steak Incinerus.
Half correct.
What half is correct? All sizzle no steak, or the great and mighty Yesheth?
The great and mighty Yesheth is wrong.
Interesting.
It's the great and dancing.
Yeah, I glued one of his arms on. Technically wrong, I guess, but I thought it looked like he was dancing, which I thought was fun. And 9-year-old mom thought that it maybe looked like he was summoning something down from the sky, so we figured we'd keep it, call it good. Anyway. Now begins
the war of words.
The war of words. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start this war of words, as you call it, by rolling 5 dice and getting to go first.
5 power dice?
Yes, I'm going to roll 5 power dice to see if I get to go first.
No, you roll 5 white dice.
Okay, look at that. Looks like I got 3 strikes.
3 on 5 power dice?
That was pretty bad.
Oh wait, no, it's white dice. It's not as what I thought it was.
Okay, we'll go ahead and make your roll. Ooh, 5. Wow, that's a good roll. That is a good roll. All right, well, do you want to go first or second? First. You always want to go first. Going first is better.
I'm gonna go first.
All right, so what
place
building
out-
are you going to put out into the great unknown? So, 9-year-old mom and I don't know, that sounds weird. 9-year-old dad, 9-year-old mom. What about Mr. Mom and Mrs. Dad? Whoa, excuse me?
I was placing it down.
I didn't ask for this.
I assumed that you would
Excuse
use
you.
it. Can I have that back then?
No, get your own. I'm going to keep it in case I want it later. I'm going to want it later.
Alright, here's more grass.
Nice.
Anyways, are you going to talk about your other stream?
Well, anyway, so Mr. Mom and Mrs. Dad, I don't know which of those I am.
You cannot speak. It's Mrs. Mom and Mr. Dad, not Mr. Mom and Mrs. Dad.
No, there's actually a movie called Mr. Mom.
Well, we're not a movie.
I don't know. We're videotaping ourselves doing something right now.
Uh-huh. It's a video.
Uh-huh. Well, what's the difference between a video and a movie?
A movie is an act. It's a movie has more purpose than just watching it for fun.
Really?
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain the difference. You know what? Videos are tops 1 hour and 30 minutes. Movies are basically minimum 1 hour and 30 minutes.
They're 45-minute movies.
Wait. 45-minute movies.
Sure. In fact, I think the first movies ever made were only a few minutes long.
Oh, then sure we're a movie.
What?
But our stream is called 9-Year-Old Monsterpocalypse, not Mr. Mom.
That's fair, but can I be your Mr. Mom on 9-Year-Old Monsterpocalypse?
You're not a mom.
But I am a mister.
Yeah, but you're not a mom.
But don't I do things around the house like a mom would do?
Not all the time.
But sometimes?
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Yeah, so Mr. Mom.
Hi, Mr. Mom. You know what? Hi, Dad.
So anyway, so Mrs. Dad and Mr. Mom,
Miss
9-year-old's mom and I put together another stream called
It's
Pina Coladas.
And no one was on there whenever they played Warcry.
Yeah, because we didn't advertise it. Anyway, so your go. You got to put something out.
Oh, you put out a mouth.
I did. Yeah, I've been sitting here this whole time.
Me.
You could have used your eyeballs, perhaps.
Have eyeballs.
Well, you heard it here, folks. He does not have eyeballs.
Yep, you heard it here first.
0 eyeballs.
I'm assuming you want another apartment building, right?
Maybe. Sure. One more. I need one more.
Okay, so they end up. You get the honor of placing it. Let's see if we can make it impossible for people to get into the building. No, Daddy, don't put it like that.
No, there's still roads though that run in front of it.
Yeah, but the door.
Anyway, you go. You go. What are you gonna do? It's been kind of cool actually seeing people on Facebook post the bases that I made for the apartments. Excuse me, there are more buildings to put out.
Oh, right. There's the yellow zone.
You have to put out a minimum of 2 more buildings.
Not yet. Okay. Wait, Dad, this is your last building.
No, it's not. I can keep putting buildings out even if you're done.
Oh, right, but like on your side. Possibly. I think I could make it. Let me just check. I'm sure I could. And it's denying that some cool stuff, so why not?
You monster.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
All right. Well,
What are you gonna put right here?
nothing.
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 But we have to put something.
No, I don't.
No,
No.
You don't?
You only have to bring 6 buildings.
Oh man, now I don't get a rampage through it.
Oh well, that's what you
I
get for
didn't
putting the
have-
apartment building up here instead of down there.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Well, all right. Put out your monster.
Well, I can still rampage through.
Do you want to change where you put this?
Sure.
Okay.
It's at least 1 power die for me.
It's 2 power dice if you rampage through it.
2
All right.
power dice.
Is that where you're putting your monster?
I'll put him there.
Interesting.
No. Yeah, I'm keeping him there.
All right. I'm going to put Yesheth right here.
I'm gonna move my chili out of the way
All right.
so I can do my turn.
Okay. We're going to put your chili.
Right there. You hit start.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna start out with
Man, I really wish I had something to drink.
to put him out, and then I'm gonna spend 1 to put him out, and then I'm gonna spend 1 to put him out. Then I'm gonna spend 2 push him. Get where is he? Him out. And then I'm gonna say 1, spend 1 to get him out, spend 1 to get him out, and then spend 1 to get him out. And I can't spend 2, so can I spend well, I may as well at least push it. So movement, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So he can end up here. He moves 1, and boom, he moves 1 to be there, and then he's gonna be. Oh, I should have put them in different places. It doesn't matter, I think. He's gonna 1, 2, 3. He's gonna go 1, he can be there. He's gonna go 1, 2, and then he is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's gonna do. Well, no, actually, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then spend 1 to drop off my shadow gate here, and then I'm going to push this white die. Your turn, Dad.
All right, 1 second.
Time to eat chili.
Do we get any comments?
No.
No comments? This is what happens when I leave for a minute to go take some ear savers off the printer.
Because you want to help the world.
I do.
You want to be a kind, generous man.
Okay, so it seems like the good news is I have nothing to worry about. Except for all those guys that are way the heck out there. It's so scary. Well,
It's scary.
are you kidding me? How is it not scary? Uno? Dos.
What's the dose?
I'm just counting the total number of pips that
No,
I've
like what was
trace.
number 2 guy?
Snatchers.
It's a snatcher.
There's another one.
And it's a weird thing.
It's actually a little weird not playing with the power pods, the Martian power pods.
Oh yeah, because like now you're just down to basics on power production. It's only 1 advanced technology instead of 2.
Push him right there.
You know, Dad, you're being awfully quiet.
And spawn this right here.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Good. Why are you so quiet?
Why am I so quiet?
Mhm.
Huh. That's a question, isn't it?
It's a question.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into movement. So we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently you're making
1, 2. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and fly this Squix. It's not as good as I thought it was, but that's okay. We're still gonna try this. We're still gonna try this. Yo, what's up, Delocked?
Locked. And
How's it going? So, good news. You're back in the will. We talked it over. We realized you're a really good friend. So, hopefully, it's not weird that you're in our will. But also, just know that means you have full responsibility for custody of Mr. 9-year-old if we both die.
oh no, I don't want to be in. I like it here in America.
All right, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3,
I'm not trying
4.
to be mean to Locked. I'm just
1,
saying
2,
I
3,
like
4.
it at my home country.
He likes his home country, he claims.
Because there's no better place than home. You know the saying, at least.
All right, that Hellion is not doing quite what I had hoped that it would.
What was it going to do?
I don't
Was it
know.
gonna
2,
shoot through
3,
the
4,
building?
5, 6, 7. So he's at least going to fly over here. That's okay. And then I'm going to roll my 1 dice.
1 die? What are you rolling against?
Yeah, he's doing pretty well too. He's named Godfather. How do you feel about that? 101. Okay, so what's the defense on the Shadow Gate?
Shadowgate 2.
All right, here we go. Making an attack, see if I can manufacture.
Fail.
Boom, got it.
Wait, The Hellion has a blast?
No, the Snatcher right here.
Oh, no.
So manufacture, so it hits an enemy unit after the attack has been resolved. So I get a power dice for destroying it.
You're going to put a meat slave there.
And then, yep, so here's this for you.
You can just put it anywhere.
And actually, I'm going to spawn Taskmaster. So that's pretty awesome.
Wait, you're spawning the baby Cthulhu?
Yeah, I'm spawning Baby Cthulhu. Boom, your turn.
Hey, I'm eating.
All igloos and polar bears. Deloc, that sounds delightful.
That sounds like my dad never actually experienced zero that amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5.
Almost 5, but of course, not.
Because your evil snatchers grabbed my beautiful, beautiful shadow cake. Anyways, back to the main subject.
So I'll tell you where you really don't want to be, though. Deloc is running this list right here. Yesheth and pure Lords of Cthul against Incinerus and a mix of defender units. So we're pretty much on top of the world here. You know, people be seeing us, wanting to be like us, turn into cultists of Cthul.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
4, 5.
Rampaging? Oh, okay.
Opening move, so I make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But you're immune to hazards anyway, right?
Yeah, but it's still good to get further across the board.
All right.
I also forgot that I was long live the grass.
Long live the grass.
I got 4 power dice.
All right, so Deloc, this is crazy. I was going to mail the shirt off to you over the weekend, but I went to the post office and the computer was broken. And then I went back to the post office today, and I completely forgot to bring it with me. So this Friday, I'll get that shirt mailed off to you.
Hopefully.
I mean, I know at this point you're probably thinking, like, this guy doesn't even have shirts. Like, he probably doesn't have a single shirt.
Hey.
There's no way I'm getting one. But you're going to get a shirt, I promise.
We have shirts. In fact, I showed it in the Stay in Vacation.
I know. I was mostly just joking about. It's been like a month and a half since we. All right. So, are you done? Or are you doing something?
I can't do anything else unless I want to step.
Do you want to step?
Do I want to step into a hazard? I think I'm really good with like a hazard protection. Yay!
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Time to re-eat some chili.
Okay. Oh yeah, 7. So I'm gonna power up.
No, you get 7.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why you thought.
You said 7.
No, I have a speed of 7.
Oh. Water break.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay. He's so slow. He's so slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, not enough. Okay, so let's just have some fun. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ow, we're standing in the fire. Take a point of damage.
Yay, you took a point of damage. Now I'm closer to being in the lead.
All right, and then I'm going to step for 1.
Oh boy.
Dun-dun.
Oh boy. Dun-dun.
And then I am going to punch you.
You're gonna punch me?
Oh, yeah.
You're
Check this
mean.
out.
Defense of 9.
Let's see. So, So Deloct is trying to get Incinerus in the finals of that tabletop simulator tournament I'm trying to do. So he's saying you have to do Incinerus proud today, or he's coming for you.
Except that I'm not part of the tournament, so...
No. He's just saying you have to do him proud today because he's playing him in the tournament.
Right now?
What? No. He's Deloc's list. He's playing in the tournament includes Incinerus.
Okay.
So he's working to get Incinerus into the finals. So he's saying that you have to do a good job playing Incinerus right now so that everybody watching will know how awesome Incinerus is.
I can just read off the card and make that easier since you usually typically win.
What, since I usually win?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I'm going to brawl you.
You won at least...
I'm going to get that health back. All right, so I have Penetrator, so I only need an 8 to hit you.
Oh, man. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it.
If only you didn't have Penetrator.
That's the only reason why I chanced it. Okay, so vampirism means I get a health back after I deal you a point of damage.
So you basically stole my health? Thief.
Exactly, and it's your turn.
In the middle of eating chili.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm enjoying this tournament. I'm in 7th place at the end of round 3 out of 30 something. So that feels pretty okay. It feels pretty okay.
You need me in first.
There's no way I'm going to be in. See, I'll tell you what. I'm going to play Deloct one day, and I guarantee you, turn 2. And by turn 2, I mean my first unit turn, because he'll probably go first. He'll have already won. Somehow, he will have done something crazy, and I will be dead on turn 2.
Okay, so I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, you're doing another monster turn?
Yeah, I never pushed.
What?
I didn't push by accident. Like, I meant to push those over, but I didn't, so that was an accident.
Well, it was a great accident. It was a fantastic choice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Offensive.
8, you'll never hit it.
8. Yeah, right.
No, just one. Just one white dice. No. You have 7 red dice already, right?
Yeah.
That's already an average of 7 hits on top of everything else you get.
Plus a million other things. Oh, great.
Yeah, so here, let's do the probability real quick.
Should I pause the time?
No, leave it up. Start rolling.
I'm not going to roll until I know that it's a 30% chance.
That's way higher than a 30% chance.
But you always get the rolls good whenever it's a 30% chance. Tell them about the tournament story.
I think Deloc might have even been watching that tournament game. That game was. Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
I thought that was a new thing.
All right, so you're trying to hit a defensive 8. You have 1 white dice, right? You have 4 blue dice.
Yeah.
And 7 red dice. 95% chance. Yeah, I think you got it.
I definitely. There's no way that this isn't there because
Yep.
everything has at least 1 hit. So.
Boom.
You take 5 damage.
Oh my goodness. Boom.
Oh, and you also suffered -1 at defense.
I did?
Yeah, because I was next to a hazard tile.
Well, good news. I'm not in hyper, so I still have vampirism.
Oh, great. Oh, man. I can't even pick up dice. And then I get 4.
Okay. So, you ready for the insanity of a double Yesheth turn?
Double?
So I get
Wait,
1, 2, 3,
no,
4, 5.
no, I'm not done.
What?
I'm not done.
You're stepping?
I am done
All right.
It is
I'm going to
your
power
turn.
up for 6. So I am at 10 power dice.
Oh no, this is the worst time possible. Dad in 10 power dice. And he gets it. And he's gonna kill me. Well, great thing he can only do 2 damage tops to me. While doing damage to himself. I'm like, there's no way he can.
Interesting. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take damage.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope.
Trying to get right here without like going.
All right, I'm gonna spend 1 a step.
You cannot step anymore.
And I'm gonna rampage.
Which direction? Why are you rampaging to the ocean?
That's a great question. Apparently, you don't actually have to declare the direction you're rampaging until after you've rolled. How crazy is that?
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, the defense on Shadow Sun Industries
Okay,
is
now
7.
I know where you're going. You're going to rampage through there. Let me just turn.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I discovered that when Zixarax tried to rampage and rolled enough to get through an apartment building, and that was it. And 7. Yep. Defense is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No!
So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So squished, blowed up, and I end up safely in the water, taking a bath like Cthulhu is known to do. And it's your turn. Yes, Cthulhu is known to do that.
Who's Cthulhu?
Well, he's an elder god. Also, it's your turn. I don't know why you're not taking your turn.
Life is more important than a turn.
I agree. Life is very important.
Okay.
I don't think we need to eat to stay alive.
I'm going to take
today.
another monster turn and back up to 10 power dice.
How?
Because I got 4 from destroying these 2.
Oh my goodness.
And then I got 3 from over here.
Wow. So the question is, so you get something special for being on hazards, right?
That is, feed the flames.
So if you can get, is it adjacent to or on?
Adjacent to is on or adjacent to.
Okay, so if you can get to like right here or right here, you'll get that bonus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. No. 8 and then 1 step.
8. Oh, right. So I only have to step once, and then since we are
No. If you're gonna step diagonally. Stepping, yeah. But you're right here, so you would step right there. There you go.
We already kind of got good.
Right. Yep.
How much health do you have left?
You can look around the screen. I have 6 health.
6 health. I can get you down to half capacity.
Oh, so Benjamin, it's if opposing monster is adjacent to a hazard.
Oh.
So it doesn't actually, yeah.
This model is attacking. Well, you were.
I am adjacent to it. Yeah. No, it's fine. I was.
So basically rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, chances are even higher of hitting.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm bringing you down to half the health you have.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. You dropping a dice all over the ground, chasing it as it scatters along the floor.
2.
So you only need to hit 7 because you've got penetrator, right?
8 plus 3 is 11.
He's gonna type it into the computer.
Boom! I typed it in. You're at 3. Wait for it. Waiting.
It's coming. Don't worry. You gonna put those units back after I kill them? All right. Well, good news. all of my allied units' blast and brawl attacks gain siphon. So if it hits an enemy monster, I gain a power die. And I get lightning attack, so I can make a brawl attack in addition to any other attacks I make.
Do you have the vamp thing?
Do I have the what?
Vamp.
What vamp? Oh, no, I do not have vampirism. I have lost my ability to heal myself.
Yay!
Alright, so I have to take a unit turn.
So I can safely take a unit turn. Good to know. Good to know. So my unit turn is...
Okay, so let's see here. The Taskmaster can spend up to 3. So I'm going to put these 3 dice right here to remind me that those are going into that attack. Then I'm going to spend...
Wait, why are there 3 white dice right there?
Because I literally just said that out loud. Did you not listen or pay attention?
I wasn't listening.
Oh. I'm putting it in there to remind me that he's going to use that for an attack.
I don't like getting hurt.
Okay, so I spent 2 to then push this guy and summon this guy. And then I'm going to spend 3, push this guy, and bring out the elite. And then I'm going to have this guy step back here. And this guy is going to step here. He's going to, well, advance, not step. And I'm kind of happy with where everybody else is, except for... he may as well fly to here, and then he can fly to here. If I thought about that, I could have gotten on that one. That's fine, but I'll save this. I'm going to spend 1 to do seismic step right here, or tectonic step, shift, whatever it is, to let him advance 2 spaces. Yep, let him get just a little closer down there. And then these 2 guys are going to attack. Now, Deluxe, since I got you on the line here. So Taskmaster has Fling on his Brawl attack, but my Snatcher has Manufacture. So if they do a combined attack together, do I get to Fling and Manufacture, or do I have to choose just one of those?
And now we gotta wait. That's done.
No, I'm going to get started on rolling still. So he gets +1. My Snatcher gets +1 boost dice because he's within 2 of the elite. So he is going to get 2 boost. And the Taskmaster gets 2 boost. Okay, so I have to choose who's leading the attack. How intriguing.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. The other models just add dice.
Okay.
So who's leading? That's what you have to pick.
Right. So I think I'm going to have... I don't know that I care that much about the SWAT in this, or the Fling. So I'm going to have the Snatcher lead so I can get a Manufacture out of this. So here we go. It does a 4 hit. Yeah, 4 is going to hit because it's a brawl. So there you go. There's your...
It would have hit anyways.
little guy there. And so I'm going to bring out a Meat Slave. Why not?
Yes.
Meat Slaves are kind of fun. Little insurance. And you never actually clicked it over to my time. So this whole time...
Oh, no. I thought it was your time.
Okay, well, now it's your turn.
I wasted too much.
I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. You know who did notice and just didn't say anything?
You.
Delocked. That's right. He saw the whole thing. But you know why he did it? Because he knows you're going to win, and he wanted it to be a more thrilling victory.
This has got to hit. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He claims he was cooking, but I think we both know the truth.
Oh no, it's
Did
actually...
you power up?
There we go.
Okay.
I powered up. This has got to hit.
Why does it have to hit?
You have 3 health. So, 1 for the hit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throwing you right here, and then 2 different hazards.
Oh no.
That would kill you.
Oh no. 3. How'd you power it for 4? Did you power it for 4 or 3?
3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I thought you grabbed 4 dice for some reason.
And Dad, you moved to the exact right area. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Did you get 7?
4, 6, 8.
Yesheth is flung right here. Oh my goodness. Wow, we didn't even use half our time.
And most of my time was wasted.
Yep. 5 power dice, sir. I was recording that. Don't worry. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. I literally do not understand how that was possible. I had better power production than you. I was clearly dominating the board. I think I just got unlucky with my dice rolls.
No, wait, how much health did I have left? You only did 1 damage to me.
I punched you once.
Wow. 1.
Lord of the Isle, God of the Volcano. Yeah, Yesheth was pretty baller. I only did 1 damage to you this whole game. I know I punched you right at the beginning. Was that it? Did I not do anything else to you?
No.
I did a power attack against you.
Um.
I threw you into a building or something, didn't I? No? Did I just do a rampage?
Yeah, you did a rampage.
Wow. Huh. I must have been off my game today.
Yeah, you did a rampage.
I mean, I'm 7th place in this tournament. There's like 30 some odd people here, so yeah, that's not too bad. And you just kicked my butt.
Nope, just the punch. Yep.
You need to update the help.
So it says Mr. 9-year-old built the perfect power base for the chained monster turns. Just enough power to keep you going while destroying stuff. Not overwhelming yourself, not wasting a lot of time on unit turns when you didn't have to.
My original plan, Dad, was, since I actually didn't see that, my original plan was get rid of that Hillian, rebuild something here, secure it, get that power point with Steel Shelter Crab, and then call it a unit turn.
But then you looked, you assessed, you analyzed, you identified the perfect vulnerability. And the craziest part is, he's not even painted. Yesheth is painted.
That just goes to show that painted models don't always play better.
Wow. I cannot, I am literally flabbergasted. Well, everybody, that's our show. Didn't even make it an hour.
Well,
Something, joke about not lasting very long.
actually physically playing the game.
Yeah.
I actually don't think we made it to an hour.
No, we did. I can look at the clock. It's not even 7:45. That's incredible. So, how do you feel about this?
I'm surprised.
I think Yesheth needs to go another round with you just to show the power of Cthul.
And Incinerus needs to go against him.
Yeah, this is kind of a rough map. That huge hazard in the middle.
Yeah, that's actually why I picked it, because I'm fireproof. So
wait a minute. You're saying you got to go first and you picked the map, all setting me up to have the hardest time of my life?
You told me to before we even rolled off.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I, though?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Now, see, if I was as fancy as some people, we'd have like a digital board to where we just hit a button and different map combinations would come up.
And And you know, Dad, there's only, I think, one map that we don't own.
Which one?
Obliviation.
Oh, Obliteration Boulevard?
Yeah.
I don't think that one's been released yet. It's getting released next map or whatever. Next month. Wow, next map?
Next.
I mean, it is the next map, but it's also next month.
Dad, can you learn to speak for once?
No, I cannot learn to speak.
So you don't know how to add things. You don't know how to round.
Oh, it's this month. Oh, because it's May.
And you don't know time.
Well, it's my birthday. My birthday's coming up. I'm just scared of my impending mortality. I'm turning 35. It's so old. So old. I mean, anyone who is at least 35 is just decrepit.
If only people
falling
could
apart.
see what I'm doing.
You doing the crazy symbol around your ear?
Yeah.
Nose is so itchy.
Oh.
Yeah, Deloc, he hears me. He hears me. Anybody 35 or older is just ancient.
No,
I mean,
they're not ancient.
Basically,
Ancient
life
is,
supports.
Like 2,000 years old.
No. So the joke, just to clarify for people listening, in case my mom is listening,
Yeah.
who's 50-something young. I'm just kidding.
So 35 is old and 50 is young?
I was being nice to her.
Well, that would make sense since
So-
180 miles per hour is as slow as a snail and 0 miles per hour is as fast as a race car.
Yeah, so Mr. 9-year-old's mom is about 5 months older than I am, 6 months older than I am. So she always gets to an age first, and so I always get to tease her relentlessly for 5 months.
She's called the oldest lady of the house. That's called the youngest in the house, and I'm just somewhere in the middle.
Deloc points out that being old loops back after 40. So, yeah, when you turn 40, you're not old anymore. And then you get a few years of not being old until you turn 50. Then you're over the hill. But then you turn 60 and you realize, 60 is not nearly as old as 70, so you're not old anymore. Then you turn 70 and you're like, okay, well, this is it. But then you turn 80 and you're like, oh my gosh, how did I make it to 80? At least I'm way more spry than those 90-year-olds. And then the 90-year-olds are like, wow, I'm really old. But then you hit 100 and you're like, I freaking made it to 100. And then you realize you've been dead for 25 years and you're a ghost and you're actually Casper and you're haunting a mansion. And the next thing you know, you're talking to a cute little girl and she's trying to help you get to go to the prom with her because no boys will actually ask her. So she makes up ghosts. And then you realize, wait a minute, I'm made up. I'm a fictional character in a book. And that book is less than 100 years old. So I'm actually a pretty young book. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm still protected by copyright law.
Oh my gosh. What? What's the... Oh.
Deloc just noted that it took a bit of a
This took a real twist.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's our show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
You already said that.
Well, I'm saying it again. We already shook hands. So why don't you go ahead and sign us off so you can finish your chili.
Don't forget to reach out and...
Eat your chili.
Oh my gosh. You do not know how to memorize a sentence. No, half a sentence.
I believe what you mean is a prepositional phrase.
Oh my gosh. It's hard for me to talk over my smile.
Okay.
Don't forget to reach out and...
Eat a Danish pastry.
Oh my gosh. Don't forget to reach out and...
Crush someone! Did I get it?
What do you think?
I don't know. Did I?
What do you think?
I think yes.
Then you kind of know how to, wait.
He said good night. Good night, Deloc.
Oh, but it's morning here.
No, it's not. It is almost your bedtime, you goofball. All right. Talk to you later, everybody.